while. We are planting corn. It's June 13th. We are well over a month overdue to be finished. It has been a struggle. I'm going to show you a clip of some struggles that we've had during the season. A little bit of getting stuck. It's been a struggle all morning. I didn't tape that. I was planning on making a video today, but just been one thing after another. Got up at 4 a.m. Like, yeah, I'm going to tackle it. It's now 9 a.m. and we're tackling it. Anyways, enjoy these little clips and we'll get back to you. Oops. A little soft here. Four-wheel drive on. Go diff lock on. I think it was only one clip. I guess you'll know when you get to it. Anyways, so what's been going on? I haven't made any videos. I have been doing just personal things. I've been doing a lot of, my kids been doing a lot of sports, both of them. So I have been really focusing on them instead of myself, YouTube, and the farm has been crazy busy. So we're just back at it. It's been, yeah, like I said, it's just been a struggle. I don't really have much more to say. I'm not going to get any clips. I don't even have I don't even have any place to mount it. I'm just holding it today for now. So it's pretty much going to be a day of me talking, and we'll see what goes on. We have planned for the Chad today, and then we're going to scoot over and plant another 35 acres for us. I am at the tail end of corn. I do have some good looking corn, and obviously corn is still in the bag. That's just been the cards we've been dealt with. Every time I'm like, oh, we're about a day away from planting that field, and the next day comes, it rains, and now I'm just a day late. That's just been the reality of it. Oh, there's a fertilizer plug. Okay, well, let's go deal with that. Yep, that's so because I basically, we were basically taking vacation for 2 weeks. I had fertilizer sitting in these boxes, and it's been clumpy, and it turned into, it's just nasty. So I've been kind of struggling today trying to get it all. Okay, it's not a terrible plug. Anyways, I'll get back to you. All right, we are unplugged. Right here, that is my new Unplug and Stick 3000. That is a sumac. It's a nice stick because it's still green, so it can curve. You can pull it all the way through. So I use urea and ammonium sulfate. This is the Chad's fertilizer, and it's a lot nicer blend right now. So the urea and ammonium sulfate react with each other. It's fine when I plant that day, but if you let it sit in the box for 2 or 3 weeks, it turns hard, the bottom turns to goo. It's been a nightmare. So we shoveled it all out this morning. Like, Chad thankfully helped me out. I was thinking I was going to come here this morning. I broke all the, like, you know, I took a wrench, grabbed my augers, they all turned freely. Sweet, went out, tried planting, didn't work. Oh man. Anyways, like I said, there's been a reason why I didn't video that. So what I've been dealing with is just a little bit of that goo going through. So even though we shoveled it all out, there's still just a little bit in the bottom, and we're just, you know, it's slowly going through, and I'm just dealing with it. That's just the name of the game. Maybe I should have vacuumed it all out. We're in the field, so that's not really an option unless you bring a generator. So yeah. Anyways, we'll check back in. Right now, actually, everything is going as smooth as it could, as you know, for the morning, and that's what's important. So yeah, we'll get back and just talk about a few things, what needs to happen for the rest of the season. So yeah, we'll get back to you. So yeah, like in our area, there are some farmers that, like I said, today is the 13th, and they still have every seed in a bag. They haven't put one seed in the ground yet. North Glencoe and everything, that harder clay, it's a sad story. I know there's some stressed farmers out there. I know some of them watch me, and I really, like, I've been very fortunate. I've had like sandy fields like this one right here. You can see dust flying. I've been able to go on them, but I do have clay too, as if you've been watching, you know, and I haven't touched that ground yet. It's maybe, we'll see. Maybe I was hoping Friday, but that's probably not the case. Maybe Saturday, Sunday. So we're so late in the game. They think, oh, you got to get the corn in the ground, got to get the corn in the ground. Well, if I push it and I smear it in, and let's say we don't get any rain, that's very bad. So the dirt will just dry right out if I do it wet, or we'll get smearing in those side walls of clay, and then it'll just go right hard, and we'll have a terrible root system. So it's a patient game right now, and it's important to be patient, and it's really hard to be that patient. You know, you get pains in your gut thinking I should be going, but you know, no, the right call is to sit and do nothing. Conveniently, I got other things to do. We had that car, that Nova. It is finished. I didn't get a lot of video of it. We'll get some video of it at the track when we get there. We got baby chicks coming, so we've been washing barns, getting ready for that. There's always something to do besides being planting, even though it's nice to plant. Today, though, I think I could have thrown in the towel this morning and said, screw it. Like, I was so frustrated. But once you get over it, it's a lot better. So we'll tune back in, and that's, yeah, it'll be more of a vlog today than videos of what's going on, because I'm just going to be sitting in this seat. So this is about the latest I've planted corn. In 2019 we had another wet spell, and we finished beans on the 27th. But I finished corn that year on the 10th. So like I said, we're the 13th now. I'm gonna push it for a few more days to get my last 80 acres in that I'd like to get in. Really, we were hoping to do 200 more, then it went to 150, and now it's 80, and the rest is going soybeans. So that's just the name of the game. You gotta make those calls. Why am I pushing some of this corn so late? Some of the corn that I'm gonna be planting is feed for the chickens. The farm is going to need it. Instead of buying crop off Owen and I can sell our crop to the elevator or whatever it is. It's just we just try to make it so the farm doesn't have to pay Owen and I through our own crop. It just makes more sense to sell it off farm. Owen and I don't feel bad if we, you know, let's say there's a good price, $6. Well, it's a lot easier for me to try to sell it to the elevator for $6 instead of the farm, because, you know, I feel bad taking that money when the farm can just have its own crop. That's how we're rolling with it. And maybe I'm wrong in saying that, but that's how we are making it work. Okay, I'm actually stopped here. I just want to show you kind of what we have been dealing with, and I probably should have, I guess, whatever, it doesn't matter. I stopped in it, but okay, I lift my planter and look at, I'm walking in this, okay? That's how far my planter's taken in when I picked up. That is the kind of crap we've been dealing with, and we're in June. It's crazy. And you've seen the dust flying, but that is just one. You can see this wet spot all the way through the field. Didn't even get that worked. Yeah, that's, if you're farming in Ontario, Southern Ontario, you know what I'm dealing with. But if you don't know what farming is like, it's a struggle this year. Very big struggle. Oh my God. Anyways, I'll just keep them coming. Just heard on the radio, chance of thunderstorms, severe chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. Well, hopefully I can get chads done in my 35 acres, and I'm putting the planter away, corn planter. We'll just put the rest of the beans if I can get this done today. If it doesn't rain, then we'll get another 50 acres of corn in, and then we'll call it a season, but it's not sounding good. Oh, and also, I know when I showed you that spot, and before you're talking about waiting, that's just a small spot in this field. It's not a whole field waiting for, so we do have to push a little bit to get corn in no matter what. Just in case somebody's going to comment, like, oh, you just talked about waiting. So yeah, well, that's a small spot in this field, but I just wanted to kind of show you what we have been dealing with. Okay, we're back. Yeah, you can see we got a puddle there. I'm going to plant around. And hang on, down ditch here. So you had to plant around all that. That's what we're dealing with. It's been quite the year. Also, I just got a Snapchat from a buddy. It's not good. His sprayer just caught on fire and she's a total loss. It's a bad day. I think it's time to go back to bed. I will after this anyways. She's catching on fire there. Yeah, and there it is right there. She's just a total loss. Feel bad for you, Kurt. Feel bad for you, buddy. So I guess my day wasn't going that terrible. My day's going pretty good. So I will, everything that I said I was having a rough day, I'm not anymore. I'm definitely not. All right, here we are. We're just finishing up the last pass here for Chad. So we're gonna fold up and head over to my field and hopefully we get it planted. I don't know if we're gonna miss the rain or not. It doesn't look like rain, but they're talking about rain. That's all I hear on the radio. So we'll just see what happens here. And it looks like it's gonna go pretty good. I don't know, you can probably see my fertilizers there. So I'm just about to the augers. I just ran out of seed in one box a little while ago. I had to dribble it in there. So hopefully, it looks like it planned out to be pretty well empty here by the time we're done. That doesn't happen very often. That was all a guess. I was just kind of like, oh yeah, because I was like, I don't know how many acres there is. There could be this, there could be that, because they filled in a ditch. But it all looks like it works. It's gonna work out pretty good. Welding. Here we go again. All right, this is good. This is much nicer. You know, this morning I was like, oh my God, there's no way we're ever gonna get all this done with just a little bit of breakdowns we had, but we are prevailing. I'm liking it. Liking it a lot. We'll keep you informed of what's going on. That's it. We're folded up. It does look like it's gonna rain over there, so I mean I can't go anymore tonight. My clay still isn't ready, so we'll see what happens tomorrow if it doesn't rain or if it doesn't rain a lot. Anyways, make sure you like, subscribe. Peace. Have a good one. I know we have a lot of montages or anything, but just kind of let you know what's going on. I'll try to get some more videos out there the next couple weeks while we're still doing this stuff. So yeah, enjoy. Peace.